Yo, what's up? It's your boy Busta Rhymes, Flip Mode General. Back on my bullshit, as you know. Repping that Black Wall Street movement, international and all of that. Game was popping, big homie. You already know how we move. And in a nutshell, as y'all can see, we out here in Vienna, Austria, getting it popping in a major way. I'm over here fucking around with the big homie right here, representing that Black Wall Street international movement. And he over here obviously fucking with the general of the Flip Mode movement, representing that Back on My Bullshit movement.
Dude.
And you know, we're gonna keep that shit hip-hop at all times. So you know, y'all just stay tuned. Don't go nowhere else, because nowhere else is as important as this shit we doing over here. And the bottom line is, stay tuned.
Big J, Busta Rhymes, fuck with us or get fucked up.
It is what it is. Now, I don't want to remind people of my old days. I just want to remind people of what hip-hop is supposed to feel like. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like to live in the past, so I don't want to do nothing that I've done already. I think everybody heard the shit that I did already. Everybody saw the shit that I did already.
Right.
You don't need to see that shit again.
Right.
You can go on YouTube and just watch all the old shit and download all the old shit all you want. So I don't want to give you the old shit no more. What I was trying to do, though, in the new music, I just feel like this generation that didn't get an opportunity to really grow up during the time frame when all of that classic shit was going on, and the big videos and the Put Your Hands Where Mine Can See and Wuhan and all of those kind of records, I wanted to make sure that they got that vibe from the new shit, because I feel like people all want that feeling again. They don't necessarily want to hear the same records again. If you want to hear the same records, like I said, you have the choice at your own leisure to listen to those songs whenever you want to, because they exist everywhere. But people want to start to hear new shit feel like the classic shit, but with the new sound. So when I say I'm back on my bullshit, it ain't just me trying to remind people of the old shit. Nah, it's not that. It's just I'm trying to bring people back to the feeling that hip-hop is supposed to have. And I feel like the way we accomplish that is by giving people the incredible full songs with the full production and the clever choruses and the clever rhymes and the punchlines and the metaphors, and instead of just making these little simple bullshit raps, putting them on a simple bullshit beats, and then you do a dance with it, and then people think it's a hit fucking record. That ain't what hip-hop used to be. Hip-hop had real rappers making clever songs with real production and still had a hit record. And we can do that as long as motherfuckers do their job and stop acting lazy and apply some more ability to the paper when they writing those lyrics with the pen. And producers need to go in the studio and get back to making the music feel more full, and boom bap is in the fucking beat. So when that shit is playing in the speakers in the club, the kicks and the snares is knocking your head off, and shit just feel like it's supposed to feel. So that's really what I want to do. Like, bring back that feeling when you listen to the music, from the first song to the last song. Shit just feels like it's coming through your sound system very powerfully, and you're able to enjoy it and still appreciate the quality of hit records being made with substantial production and substantial lyrics. I think that balance is needed again. So let's get back on our bullshit and bring it back to the game the way that we're supposed to bring it back. Lil Wayne, Kanye, T.I.
Nas?
Always Nas.
Yeah.
Chuck.
I'm talking about the guys that's still relevant. Like Chuck D is the godfather, but he ain't really making the music like he
No, I mean Chuck Taylor.
Chuck Taylor? Oh yeah. Gang. Common. Talib Kweli. Mos Def. Q-Tip. Make sure I ain't forgetting nobody. Raekwon, he's getting ready to put his new album out. The Cuban Links 2 album is coming. All of these guys, I hear their music. I'm a fan of their music. They're making great music. They're bringing a life to the game, keeping the life to in the game, and they're doing it with the boom bap, clever lyrics, and substantial production in the music. So I'm fans of what they do, and I also love what they're doing for hip hop. So at the end of the day, as long as those guys can continue to do what they're doing, I'm gonna always be a happy camper. I mean, you already know you ain't gonna get it no other way from me because I don't know how to do it any other way. So I only know how to do it this way. This is the way I was grown. This is the way I was conditioned. This is the way I was groomed, and I don't know how to do it any other way. So I'm gonna always, make the music to feel like it's supposed to in that sense. And I just feel like it's coming back around. Actually, I feel like the game is starting to take a turn back to that shit that made the game feel beautiful in the first place. Right. And just give it a couple more months, in a couple more months, man, we're gonna have some real great projects in the marketplace that's gonna really help balance this shit back out again. You know what I'm saying? And make it feel like it's supposed to feel. Jadakiss shit is crazy.
Last Kiss.
I love Jadakiss. He's one of the best lyricists ever.
Do you heard his new album?
Shit is crazy. I got his album. I bought it when I came out here. This shit is crazy. Jadakiss had the #1 album in the country the first week of his release. SoundScan. He did very great numbers with the sales, and you hear his shit in the clubs, you hear his shit in the radio, you hear shit coming out of people's cars, you hear his shit everywhere. And it's just good to see that a guy like Jadakiss that didn't really have a bunch of hoopla with the hype and the promotion and the campaign, he made the people come out. Like, just the real fans came out and just wanted to go and buy a real quality album. And people know when Jadakiss put an album out, you're gonna get lyrics. You're gonna get a hot handful of real clever rhymes and beats. And I'm just real proud to see him do what he did with his album, and it's inspiring. It just reinvigorates the life and the spirit and the energy of hip-hop, because now you get an opportunity to see that regardless of what the economy or the recession is, or the downloads or the this and the that, and that shit don't really matter. Motherfuckers go and spend their money on the shit they want, and they're gonna spend their money on the shit they like.
Yeah, no matter what.
No matter what. You could be the brokest motherfucker in the world. If you want something, you will find a way to go get it.
Yeah.
That's just the way it is. So, I feel real good about releasing the album in this time, because I know a lot of motherfuckers want that real feel-good shit. One of them corporations that I could have that I don't even know what I wanted to do. But I just want a corporation that warrants the kind of revenue stream that Warren Buffett has. Some multi-billionaire money shit. I don't know what it is. It might be selling zippers to clothes. Everybody needs a zipper. You need a zipper for your pants. You need a zipper for your jacket. You need a zipper for something. It might be the most untapped market by anyone in the world. Zippers.
Zipper.
Business is needed.
The business.
The big business.
Zippers. That's right.
Word.